Welcome back to Super Hostile Spellbound Caves 2. Sliding down into intersection 3. We're going to the Vault of the Mountain Sun. Everything's looking good. Inventory is mostly empty. So we go take this on. What shenanigans will we find in here? Not Optifine. Not Optifine will we find in here. Some jumps. Smack a zombie. Smack a skeleton warrior. We got a lava moat. That's fun. The drawbridges fall into each other. So that's interesting. Also, a bit of a questionable design choice to have your drawbridge activation on the outside. But sure, go for it. I'm seeing this weird square over here. Let's set it up there. It's a chest. Who could have guessed? It's a chest with an astral warrior. Very good. That's a very good chest. Good find. Anything else we can see around here? This would be a mostly normal cavern besides that. Might be stuff down in the lava. Get out of here. Let's take a peek down into the lava area. Oh, there's a sign. Whoop. Tinkertech died here from fall through bridge glitch. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Luckily, we'll be perfectly fine with falling through the bridge. We got a water bucket. We've got fire resistance. Wouldn't be a big deal. Here's a pot. Smole was dying. Okay. Interesting message in the chat there. Any more fun pots to break for weird cryptic messages? We do have a Blight Goblin. So, that's gotta count for something. Counts for a couple levels. That's not really what we're here for. That chest is an enemy, you can tell by the health bar. Alright, let's cross the bridge. And everything looks to be okay. Well, that's okay. I'm okay with things being okay. They made their wallet here out of stormy crystal. So I'll be stealing all these. Hey, there's a chest behind it. Not only do I get a bunch of crystal treasure, I also get additional treasure. It's a Amulet of Potential. 50% chance to shoot lightning at creatures that melee attack you. Interesting. Our amulet is still... well, it's kind of the same. It's the same base item, but instead of the regular selection of stats on it, it's got 10% attack damage and 10% damage resistance Max health, armor, knockback, resist. Yeah. I mean, this also has max health. And a bit of armor. But not 10% attack damage, only like 3%. Overall, pretty cool amulet. It's rare quality too. It's not bad. Let's head up the stairs here. And into the actual area. How cinematic. Ooh, it's a magical place. We really got a gate and a door. Impressive. Well, that book is coming right for me. Should probably put some stuff in my packs. In a decently full backpack there. And it's nice and quick to just put stuff in the packs. There we go. One full pack. We're almost out of spicy jerky. Oh, is there another of those creepy... Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. This looks pretty fancy with night vision off. Can't see anything, but enjoy this. What's it look like if I put a torch down? That's pretty cool. Still looks good with night vision too. We got bats. All these crazy runes. Very cool place. Oh, there's an area up here. Oh, it's a bunch of lightning wraiths. And there's a something. There's a lava area. It says spawners. I don't know how effective lightning arrow is going to be against lightning wraiths. Probably not very. Oh, hi. Out of here. There we go. What do we find here? Mountain's Voice. It's two-handed, reach, one attack, mending, sharpness 5, unbreaking 3, eluding 3, scavenger 3. And it's unique with 50% damage resistance, 15% speed, magic damage, jump height, and magic shielding. What actually is it? It's got 1 attack speed, 12.65 damage. The 15% speed is pretty cool. It's closer over here. It's got significantly less sharpness. Both have mending. I don't have scavenger on here. Can maybe try to get that some way. I got 30% attack speed and attack damage. This one actually does not have any additional attack damage in that unique quality. It's more just for speed. Gives you more magic damage for some reason. I don't know if that would really do much. This might work well with the hold this in your main hand, hold a wand in the offhand stuff. But still a two-handed weapon, so I would still like to do a lot less damage. I mean, you'd have damage resistance and speed, and be able to use your wand, I guess, and more magic damage. Interesting. Probably not what we're gonna go with, but that's pretty cool. There's an area down there. Hey, found a spawner. Okay, we got some different stuff in here. What kind of biome are we on? Extreme hills. Okay. Oh, these guys. No. No, I don't think so. A lot of these guys spawners. It's pretty weird. Wouldn't be my first choice. Oh, we got some bone knights. Well, aren't you fancy? Inventory's full. This is the Vault Depths. Cool. Is there anything over here? It's a lava hole. Way up. Oh, that is not what I need. Oh boy, this is a complicated area. We could go back to the start of the area. That probably wouldn't be a bad strategy here. We got 2 additional ways. Looks like that's another way up to another area. Oh boy. How complex. Then we're going to start back from the start of the dungeon. Seems like the best way to start with this. So let's get our grapple ready, because we're going to need some grappling. That's glide, actually. Perfect. So in theory, we should be able to get back to that part of the dungeon. So instead, we'll head this way. So we can expect many holes that'll fall back down to that part of the dungeon. And multiple directions again. Ooh, a War Wizard helm. Magic damage, max health, magic shielding. Full set effect would give you ward. Interesting. Not too sure about the wizard armors in particular. Doesn't seem like something we would get too much use out of. Any spawners in here or anything? Nope. Okay. So a very cool looking dungeon. If it was this dark but I could still see the monsters, that'd be fine. Oh wow, it's this mess. Alright, we're going up here. Got more lightning wraiths. Magic crystals. And another chest. This seems to be a very loot-focused dungeon. And I'm good with that. War Wizard plate. Okay. That's 2 parts of the War Wizard set. Which makes me feel like we're probably going to find the entire War Wizard set here. Do a bit more magic damage. Interesting. Okay. Came from over there. So now we got 2 paths again. Another above section. I don't know if these guys are like one-time spawn kind of thing going on. Here's more magic crystals. Containing the War Wizard Greaves. Oh yeah. Now I just need the War Wizard boots, and that'll be the whole set. The final spicy jerky. The beginning of a new era. Of no more spicy jerky. That's all I was in here. I can go this way now. Spider eyes. And in this room, oh my goodness. We got witch party, lightning ray party. Look at these guys. Makes me a bit happy I have a bit of magic shielding. Ah. It doesn't seem to be really spawners for these guys. Alright. We're switching it up. We're gonna put this random book here instead of the food. I guess we probably store some stuff in the pack. So I'm guessing behind there's going to be the last piece or something equally interesting. Okay. And we're on to the regular meat. Sure getting plenty of these magic crystals too. Those guys. All their invisibility. Ooh. Books. These could be really cool. We got space. Alright. What was in here? Was a master spell, a scroll, some other scrolls, an advanced spell, lightning disc, a master spell, a scroll, a scroll. So we got 2 master spells and an advanced spell. How far are we from getting... Yeah, we're still quite a ways from a master wand. Probably grind that out at some point. Just so we can make full use of these cool spells we found. Rattle. More fancy spawning lightning rays. Get out of here. Pew, 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 pew. Yeah. Alright, we got a area with a crystal there. That's probably something important. And a way, I think we still have, oh. Yeah, these guys, huh? Oh, we got a lot of them. Oh boy, there's a lot of these guys. Don't want that. My goodness, how many little magic ice bars need? Like 13? That's a bit much, don't you think? Revenants. We haven't played a magic crystal though. That's something. Anything else up here? Is that all of them? Here, another one. They're very shooty boy down there. Let's see if there's anything up here. Doesn't look like it. Okay. More lightning wraiths. No surprises there. I wonder if their attacks are invisible or what. Pretty sure there was a different path. Let's go try to take that first. There's been a multitude of different paths here. You good? There's another Here's another path. Oh boy. This is definitely more involved than the previous dungeon was. Really could be lighting things up. Would probably make things easier here. I mean, not easier, but there'd be less spawns, I guess. It was... yeah, all the way back here. Let's go this way. This is a way to the lava, which also goes downstairs, which also goes over here. Okay. So that, at least, is nothing. Have a drink. Our lack of torches is just letting things constantly spawn. That's okay. Alright, we need to put stuff in a pack. All our cool new scrolls we got. New books. There we go. And we carry on. We're gonna have to do a bit more searching to find the magical boots. Oh, look at all these guys! What are you doing? Stab it. Yeah, our lightning attack wand is not particularly effective against all these lightning guys. Alright, in this chest we got Astral Mage and Astral Mage. Good. Cool. More good stuff. More lightning wraiths. You never have too many lightning wraiths. That's what I always say. I think this might be a lightning themed dungeon. Kinda seems like it. Boy. Now we just got piles of crystal. Anything down here? Fun hole to fall in, I guess. Right, we came from over here. We're gonna have so many of these crystals. It's gonna be great. There's another hole to fall down back to there. So many crystals. And a skeleton. I think some of those crazy floating guys. Doesn't seem to be much over here except for the hole that goes down there. There's crystals in the ceiling here. Nothing else in the ceiling. Alright, that leads this way. You can play blaze rods too, so that's nice. Light ghoul. Less good. There's some stuff going on in there. Let's pick up these crystals first. Yoink. Okay. Oh, we got some actual spawners this time, huh? Alright, taking a little bit of damage there. Enough to warrant a momentary retreat. taking out those spawners was a good choice. Alright. Back up to a good point. Oh, okay, outer thing. I think it's resistant to lightning. It's inconvenient since it's up in the sky like that. Alright. We have such a long reach. It's amazing. He's dead now. We got more Eyes of Ender. Okay, there's the wool. I'll be taking my piles of crystal. Thank you very much. Yeah, enough magic damage and we're still not in a great spot. We also did not find the boots for the set, which I assume would still exist in here. So we're going to do a bit more searching for that. Just because that'd be interesting to have. Not that I would really use it. You never know. Tome? And here. There are two chests over here, though. Maybe one of these is it. This is an Astral Ranger chest. Pretty good. And this one is an Astral Warrior chest. All kinds of good stuff in those kind of chests, so I will take that. And here's another area. And we fell down. Wanted to take care of that goblin first, I guess. This is the Astral Mage chest. Okay, so there's one of each astral chest in this end room. Pickaxe is too strong. Doesn't look like there's anything up in this top section. Let's bust in here. Grab ourselves the purple wool. Well, that's pretty cool. Open another pack with loot. We got some master spells. Astral chests. Pretty solid. Pretty solid. But now I want to find the boots, which I assume exist. They seem to be in this area. Really. Let's go back down to the bottom here. Make sure we have looked at each of the ways down here. Damn it. So that was the way we went from the first area. This is the way we just came from. We should at least both. We should these all connect to places we've been. Also, the base of this is also made of crystal, so I'm taking that. You know what, skeletons? Yeah, here. Came from there, went there. Grapple. Yep, been here. This is the path between these two areas. Then over here. Here. Welcome to the magic hole. Everybody? Having a good time? Okay. Well, let's look around. Up here. Up here. This way goes to the crossing. You're a very fast zombie. Congratulations. Wouldn't expect there to be more than one of the pieces in each room. They're pretty noticeable. Since they use different blocks to hide it. These are guys. They're not too bad. Got a bunch of Eyes of Ender. Possibly slime blocks too. That's fun. Okay, that's the entrance. So there's this that went over to this room. That goes back down to the bottom. Then in this room, there's that loot. Man, there's some fast zombies in here. Oh, it's a revenant. I was gonna say, what's going on with these fast zombies? They're actually a thing. This room had the above section. That was one of them. This just connects over to the other area. It's not actually a path or anything. This room had another above section. We got that piece. This room had those two above sections, but then the actual loot was the books and such. Okay. Then this room got the above sections. Pit that goes down to lava. Goes to the lower area. There's a path that goes right there. I guess we have this section up here. This could be it. Ha. Alright. I bet this is it. Yeah, a bit more searching, and there you go. The War Wizard boots. So we got full War Wizard. Gives magic damage, max health, bit of armor, magic shielding. Full set found. So that's cool. Yeah, there was this path here on the edge. There we go. So that's everything then. We found the bonus loots. We found the wool. We're pretty much good to go. Just gonna clear out. Teleport here. And we can be on our way. Alright. We don't need levels right now. There's no reason to spend more than we need to use. Like 4. It's probably fine. Alright. Nope, it's 5. Of course it is. I could grab another level. Or I could smack these guys around. Oh, that's not much experience. I've become too accustomed to the huge amount of experience that everything gives. There we go. That's better. Alright. Back to the Victory Monument. We'd even just go to Victory Overlook. Get to the wool quicker. Alright, purple wool. Place you down. Very good. The pink wool, I had a bit of a hint of where it is, most likely. It's back in an earlier section, which I managed to overlook. And probably just go show it now. Speed block. Okay. We want to go to Dry Bone Gulch. Then I was gonna be looking out here at night. But at night really doesn't solve the problem. Mostly because of my view distance. Because if we stop looking at the fun lake here for a little bit. You get the drop on a wizard. Village lizard. Ants. But anyways, it was over this way. Some kind of little temple or something. Let's poke our nose in here. This is the Man Oasis, and this is the tomb of Nanblefotep. It's got the death skulls here. That's concerning. You now use enemy gates. Everything here is made out of skulls of death, so that's probably an area. I don't know if that'd be the wool then. I don't think the wolves have been in the super death zones. Maybe. Brain slimes. That's an area to check out. Try to blink. Hey, we're up here now. We're up here now. We're up here now. Ow. Once it gets particularly vertical, you need something slightly different. Oh, we're very high up. Teleporting. Back to Victory Monument. Okay. What an adventure. Let's look what the full War Wizard looks like. That's exciting. Get the XP block out. So War Wizard. Looks like this. It's pretty fancy. Fairly defensive too, which makes sense. It's a War Wizard set. Similar amount of armor, but significantly less armor toughness. 2-5, 1-3. We get Ward 1. I don't know if we're gonna be able to see anything about Ward here. Full set has Ward 1 effect. Ward is a music disc. Sure, that's useful. Sword projectile ward. Spirit ward. Warding +1 armor toughness. Combined with bobble and anvil, it's modifier. Only available in creative mode. Interesting. If you're going for more magic, you would make use of that. And you could probably enchant it too. So that could probably help. Very neat. Put this down here. 107,000 XP. Very good. Alright. Backpack is looking nice and full. We'll get all this in here. Then we can look through the tokens and the boxes. And the books. Just everything. Specs empty. End up with 4 packs, it looks like. Wouldn't really be quicker to do this with a less full inventory, since it would still take 2 openings to empty the pack. Since, I mean, you could throw one thing on the ground and then take the rest of the stuff out of the pack, I guess, but that'd be a little silly. Let's take all this. And all this. And the final pack. There's a Tome of Experience. Or Book of Memories. That's gonna be a lot when we slap that on top of the rest of this. That's gonna be a lot. Put these away. Alright. We'll start with the tokens, I guess. We got a lot of spawner tokens this time. So that's going to translate into quite some stuff. We completed Slayer of Goblins. Killed 333 goblins. Amazing. Don't let the gods roll dice. Before the demons destroy the world, the goblins will destroy the villages. The world being in danger isn't an excuse to let the goblins live. We get Berserker's Fury. Become enraged when taking damage. Interesting. We got a dwarf, a lizard man, an elf, a priestess, and 9 lootless 3 chests. That's pretty good. Also completed novice hunting again. Another iron token. Do we care about any of these? We can't really combine them to anything particularly good. Let's get protection book, it's fine. Another novice. We got magic hunting. Hey, some free scrolls of identification. Cool. We did apprentice hunting. Trollager, Ghoul, Lizalfos, Festive Creeper, Enderman, Trumpet Skeleton, and Manticore. Okay. Lewis 2, random ingots, Lewis 1. And 2 of these optional things. I'll take another unbreaking. And we got a efficiency in here. Doesn't look like it. No protection, sure. That might be our first apprentice hunting we've done. Haven't done nether hunting yet. Still need a rust monster and an umber hulk to do rare hunting, which gives a lot of stuff. We did magic hunting. Master magic hunting, we need witches, spriggans, and baphomets. I feel like we've killed witches, but it might be a specific kind of witch. And for this one, we're still missing some stuff. That is 4 books of plus 10 levels. 100 plus. That's a lot of stuff. Alright. So, put away some stuff here. Let's open up the tokens. Alright, now we got all of these. We also have the astral loot chests. Oh, they're tokens though. Okay. Well, let's start opening up loot chests. Oh, this is gonna be a lot of stuff. Golden Norse armor, glowing, fire shard, crystal flowers, soulfire, 43 diamond, astral shards, heart shards, a bone reed door, copper pick, a grape, a bone block, a bookshelf, an iron ingot, stone battle axe, stone pick, carapace, stone pick, copper, stone, gold, regular emerald amulet, regular emerald amulet, ring of grand vitality, damage resistance and max health to a large extent. Another one. Ring of Evocation. Grants spell range modifier, increases mana cost, and greatly decreases range and melee damage, but increases magic. Charm of Mana gives max health, magic damage, speed. Amulet of Grand Vitality, tons of max health. Advanced Book, Iron Hammer, Potion of Regen, Gold. Protection, Iron Horse, Copper, Emerald, Gold, Stone Pickaxe, Crystallized Experience, Lapis, Amulet of the Scout, Worse, Magic Damage, like that's not, Silver, Amethyst, Sea Lantern, Copper Chest, Chain Chest, Iron Battle Axe, Astral Diamond Shards, Cobble, iron, chain, a birch sapling, diamond, amethyst, copper. 15% attack damage, 15% attack speed. That's better than this. But the type of amulet it is, 25% chance to trigger speed buff when being hurt, but grants weakness. My understanding of that is that I would get weakness anytime I'm hit, which would kind of offset the 10% attack damage to 15% attack damage. 50% damage, 15% speed, but you're going to get hit a lot, and that would just give you weakness. Also negative magic damage, which I'm not too worried about. It's also plus 15% speed, though. The jump height's probably going to break everything, isn't it? Yep. Useless. I'd rather be able to keep my jumps how I like them, rather than have some more speed. And also get weakness every time something touches me. Well, that's interesting looking stuff there. We got a few more random chests here. Art fan. Spellbook. Okay. Orb of Radiant Light. Increases healing spells. Is it really 0.45%? But reduces all others by 50? Less than 0.5% is not a lot. 0.45? I don't know. I don't know about that. Here's Conflagration again. Spawn and Arcany. The ever full flask of mana. Always full of mana. Great. Talisman of Necromancy. And it's a 50% chance to reanimate slain undeads as skeletons. Okay. So, you can have a handful of skeletons. Good. Orb of Progression. Knowledge Transfer transfers wand progression experience from the source wand instead of mana. Transfer transfers wand progression experience from the source wand instead of mana. Something weird there. Soul Lantern. An Ender Book. Much like the attack book, if you use this one, you'll be given blindness, I guess. Okay. Enchanted Golden Apple. Neat. Glowing Ingot. Glowing Gem. Grape Juice. Copper. Acid Liner. Enchanted Table. Some ingots. Some care package stuff. Dart. Oaken Flesh. Binding Flash. Dark Vision. Diamond Block. Amethyst. Hand Fan. Fire Shard. Igloo. Fire Crystal. Golden Apples. Golden Carrots. And Iron. So we got no more tokens. No more loot. Is that one in here? Scavenger? That's right. Yeah, Scavenger. Loot tables multiple times. That could be fun. Scav. Yeah, we had it on the Diamond Saber. Here's Scavenger 1. Scavenger 3. Scavenger 3 on this Wizard Lizard's Wand of Blizzards. You can snag that off on any of these. Don't have any more scrolls. Anvil. Books. There we go. Yep, there's Scavenger. We don't really need the mending on here anymore, so I can just take that. So long, old trusty diamond. 23 levels to add this to here. And that's not a huge deal. There we go. Scavenger 3. Fantastic. Now we've got all the enchanted books. And I guess we do have these books of memory too. And the XP. Oh, just one. That's not too bad. Just click this 170 times. Do we need more levels? No. Am I going to get as many levels as I can? Yes. Yes, I am. 171. 173. 183. That is 123,000 experience. Boy, that sure does go up a lot. Alright, let's look at our books. Not too many new spell books. We got Igloo, which we already know. Advanced Spell. Conflagration. Magic Missile. Dart. Lightning Disc. Advanced Spell. Pocket Furnace. Dark Vision. Open Flash. Master Spell. Master Spell. Evade. And Blinding Flash. I'll take the Scrolls of Identification. Yeah, a lot of different enchanted books in here now. Not that that's hugely important. Like, place these in here. Let us go where it's supposed to be. lightning disc must be new. Yeah, we already knew the lightning disc spell, but we didn't have the book for it. Cool. We need another bookshelf for red books. Take these oak bookshelves, I guess. There's still quite a few books we don't have yet, so I'm going to get ahead of this. Placing some more bookshelves. Okay. Here we have 4 new spells, 2 of which we could actually use. Static Charge, Force Orb, Lightning Web, and Summon Storm Elemental. Okay. Charge your weapon with the power of lightning, dealing shock damage to your enemies. That sounds pretty cool. Be really, really awkward to use it since we have a 2-handed weapon. So, I would have to switch my wand into my offhand, cast the spell, and then take it back off. Yeah, it's maybe. Launch a sphere of force which damages and repels nearby creatures on impact. 15 per second. Focus channel Stormy Mind through your wand and unleash its fury. And summon Storm Elemental. Each manifestation of the elements can hardly contain its raw power, turning within it. Those are 2 master spells. Let's see if this even works. Let's get out the... I mean, probably want the lightning wand, because theoretically that would do more lightning stuff. Let's see. We got Chain Lightning, Lightning Arrow, Lightning Disc, Lightning Pulse, Summon Lightning Wraith. I'm gonna go with a Lightning Pulse. That's like a area effect kind of thing. Now I'm really looking for it in mostly a range attack option. So. Static Charge. I'll put you in one of the blue bookcases. I need that wand back, actually. Alright. So we got the Great Sword there. Lightning Wand's here. It's set to Static Charge. Switch it to the offhand. Go back to the sword. Static Charge. Now I have Mining Fatigue. Okay, go back over here. Switch it off. Does it still have Static Charge? Can I tell? That's really not going to do much till we get the vitamin. Allow us to use 2-handed stuff with an offhand. Yeah, can't use it in your main hand. Let's see. I don't see any effect or anything. I guess we might be able to see it better against an enemy. Let's get our full equipment out here. Go a bit faster. Go lie down here towards some darkness. Oh, it's already lit it all up. Oh, there's some enemies. Okay. Switch. Sword. Switch. Charge. Put it back on. sword. I just had some lightning on it. There's a lightning effect on there. Yeah, see, there's a little lightning thing going on. Okay. There's like a reset time. Some way. I don't know how much that's actually helping, though, is the problem. I fish. Splish splash. Nice, the honeypot caves. Always a terrible place to go. Okay. Don't know if I'm going to really bother with that. Very difficult to see if it's actually doing anything for me. I use this one to go faster, though. Alright. That should be good, then. We have a full stack of juice. Grape juice, in this case. We don't really need torches. Exactly. I'm gonna keep bringing them anyway. It's fine. Just in case I feel like lighting an area up. Not that I typically do. Okay. So I might want to try leveling up these wands a bit so I can put the master spells on it. Summon a storm elemental. Conflagration. Summon a phoenix. Maybe the master level summons would actually be slightly useful. Anyways. Grab my stuff. And head over to where we're going to be working next time. Over here at the tomb. All the mobility stuff is really pretty convenient. Anything over the side here? Desert and lava. In the tomb of Nyan-Blefotep. Next time. Goodbye.